Hey there, Full-Time Freedom Team. It's Marlena Burton. Super excited and grateful to be here. So, are you guys having more fun with money than you had maybe before you watched these videos? Hopefully you are. It's just energy. It's a thought made manifest like everything else, just like the shirt, like I said, like this wall, like my cell phone. So, would you give up your life for those things? If not, I want to encourage you to work smart instead of hard. And so what the wealthy people do is first they think, okay? You heard of Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich? The think is the main part of that book, okay? Don't take my word for it. Do it for yourself, okay? Learn for yourself and apply the information. You see, a lot of people have read that book, but how many people literally apply the information, okay? So that was the difference in myself. When I went to Millionaire Mind Intensive the first time, I didn't realize the value of habits. The second time I went, I realized I have to go home with this 90-day wealth conditioning program and implement it, actually take the action on it. It was super simple, but it takes action. And as T. Harv Eker says, action is the bridge to success, okay? So I have something called my full-time freedom recipe, okay? A recipe for full-time freedom. It is so simple. You see, I'm not necessarily looking for people to join my business. I have the master marketer that I trust to bring me the right people at the right time for the right purpose. What I am looking for is people that can create habits, okay? You've seen me on Facebook do the power of one. So my recipe for full-time freedom is to take $1 every single day. You can do more, of course, but a minimum of $1. Put it in a jar. We learned about the jar method at Millionaire Mind Intensive. That's the other thing. I came home and I implemented. I took inspired action on the system that he gave us. So, put the money in a jar. He didn't tell us this part, but as I put the money in the jar, I give God thanks that that money is going to be multiplied and it's going to come back to me. So I instruct people in 5 days, today, 10 days, whatever works for you. After you've started to create a habit, get back to me and I'll share with you where I put my money to be multiplied. You don't have to do the same thing. Like I said, I'm just looking for people that can create good habits, okay, and want to enjoy full-time freedom. So you can connect with me at 618-223-6006 or go to my website, totallyfree.biz. That's my business site, so the information for the recipe for full-time freedom may or may not be there. But anyway, I'm getting ready to systemize it, okay? So guys, have tons of fun with money. Let me tell you, years ago, I knew this lady named Candy, okay? And so I witnessed her having tough times in life. She didn't have to come and say, Marlena, I only have $20 to my name. Marlena, I don't know how I'm going to pay my bills. Marlena, I don't know what to do. It wasn't that kind of situation. And so I was in association with her for a while. And then, you just kind of lose track of people. And so I just happened to have a $100 bill in my pocket. I saw her and I said, Candy, can you just close your eyes and put out your hand? And she did, and I put that $100 bill in her pocket, in her hand, because I knew if I said, hey, Candy, here's $100, she would have said, oh no, Marlena, I don't need your money, blah, blah, blah. But the Spirit just impressed on me to say, close your eyes and put out your hand. And she did. Put the $100 bill in her hand, and she was like, oh my God, thank you so much. And she just gave me the biggest bear hug, and I was like, that was heartfelt gratitude. And she was so grateful. And so, money comes to us and through us. It's not our money. If you think it's your money, when you leave this earth, you're not going to take it with you. And so know the difference, okay? We are stewards of money. It's not our money. And so I love the idea of to owe no man anything except love. And so if you have that same mindset, I'd love to connect with you. And guys, just have tons of fun. So I said we were going to see if you were a good receiver or not. You know, same thing. Look in your wallet, look in your checkbook, see if you're a good receiver. You know, if somebody says, hey, Marlena, I want to take you out to lunch, they'll say, nope, I'm going to pass. Thank you anyway. Or do I just say, thank you? When would you like to go? You know, when you have money, just show up in the mail. Do you say thank you? Or you want to send it back to whoever sent it to you? When you are out and about, guys, I literally found money on my sidewalk. One day I just walked out. I was like, is that a leaf? Kept looking at it for a while, walking in and out, you know, not really paying attention. The last time I walked out, it was literally blowing in the wind. And I was like, that's not a leaf, that's money. And so take the limits off where money can come from, where anything can come from. But, you know, this video was about money, having fun with money. So you must take the limits off. And you know what, guys? My prayer was, when I said this declaration, it must not be my great big God's fault. It must be my fault that I only have $5. I have never seen another day like that after I started my business. So it's our personal responsibility to renew our minds and transform our lives. It's nobody else's responsibility. And so I'm taking personal responsibility for my success. And I want to invite you to take personal responsibility for your success. If you want to change your life, using simple processes, creating simple habits, let's connect. Have a wonderful day. God bless.